All right, everybody, so it is now time to unbox the relationship building cue cards. So the relationship building cue cards are wrapped in plastic for protection. So since I have longer nails, I like to use a handy dandy key just so I can make it easier on myself to be able to open the deck. So I'll just kind of like use the key to kind of make a slit through the edges here, ever so gently and intentionally. There we go. And just another time, just for good measure, so that it can create a little opening there, just like this. There we go. So now I'm going to open up cue cards. Love this fresh box. Can't wait to see what is inside. Okay, so here we have the deck of cards, and then they are, the box is really snug just to keep the cards safe, and when you open them, they don't just like fall right out. So just so I can break in the box a little bit to make it easier to open, I'm just gonna jiggle at the edges here. Jiggle, jiggle. Hear a little cracking noise as the box is breaking in, and then if I feel like it might be ready, I'm going to shake it a few times just to open it. 1, 2, 3. And sometimes I might need to just do it one more time. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh my. There we go. Okay, so now the box will slide right off, and here we have already, I see the instruction manual, so I'm going to put the top to the side here. Flip the box open to take out the cards. I'm going to put the instruction manual just to the side because I'm really curious about seeing the cards first. So here are the beautiful cards, and then if I flip them back, so you'll already see the last card, number 70, and of course the front of the deck starts with number 1. And number 1 here says what season describes how you're feeling right now. So let me get that in focus for you. There you go. And so you see the card starts off with a number, and then there's the prompt. Some of them have examples, and then of course a sentence starter to make it easier to answer. Get the conversation going right away. So here we see all of the different cards, and then of course the instruction booklet. So let's see what's inside here. So the instruction booklet here, if you open it up, it's unfoldable, so you see there's a QR code, and as the box mentions, the relationship building cue cards are relationship building prompts that can be used for educational, personal, and workplace settings. So the instruction manual has instructions for classroom check-ins. In the backside, there's other usages, like for example, icebreaker or team building activities, workplace usages or workplace meetings, or even personal meetings here. But I'm really curious about this over here, which is the QR code, which can be used to learn more instructions on how to not only use the cards as conversation prompts, but also as games. So I'm going to go ahead and scan the QR code. It's going to open up just like this. Okay, and it takes me here to a website, the best card game instructions for relationship building cue cards. So as I scroll, I'm going to see 70 cards, 4 card types. It also says 5+ check-in and conversation games. I am enticed. So as I scroll, it says so many ways to play. And so I see there's one option, that's my cue, which is a check-in conversation game. Truth, fib, or fudge. This one looks really cute. Bluffing conversation and relationship building game. If I scroll down more, this one is called What's Dis? Relationship building check-in dating game. Okay, for all the couples or soon to be couples out there. And then there's also this one called the Circle Up Check Up, the check-in or out meeting practice. So I'm really curious actually about truth, fib, or fudge. So I'm going to click that one, get instructions. And then it's going to take me directly to the truth, fib, and fudge instructions. Look at that. So cute. So it says great for classroom, workplace, family, or restorative circles. So it tells you how many players can play, for what ages, how to win. I know many of us are competitive out there. Looks like there's going to be a video walkthrough. And then there is a game instruction or description, the objectives, setup, and also gameplay steps. So it's all laid out for you here on how to play truth, fib, or fudge. And then there's also scoring rules as well. And then, oh, look, there's even a game card, a scorecard. Wow. So maybe, yeah, that looks really interesting. And then I want to maybe, if I want to go up to the top, I'll press that little arrow there. And then I can keep scrolling back to the instructions or the different options to explore other games. So the relationship building cue cards also come with really fun interactive digital instructions as well. So here again, we have the relationship building cue cards, the 70 different check-in prompts, conversation starters, different questions like what season describes how you're feeling today. We also have what is one thing that you hope to accomplish. So there's different depths depending on where you want the conversation to go. Some of them are different check-in questions, and some of them are more for getting to know people in your life or people that you work with on a deeper level. And they're so fun to explore. So here we have it, the relationship building cue card. So I'm gonna go ahead and return the deck right there into its box, perfectly fit. I'm going to put the instructions right on top and then return the cover to the box just like that. And there we have it, your relationship building cue cards. You can put them in your bag, put them in your backpack, leave them in your car, or leave them at your desk for your next meeting. But I hope you have a lot of fun with these. The relationship building cue cards.